What's up, everybody? Welcome to another day here of the GSL Contest. We're now in the round of 8.
That contest, I actually don't remember.
It was very brief. Someone handed us a
Did I
piece of
win
paper.
it?
No, you did
well,
not.
then I definitely don't remember
with your
it.
amazing prediction abilities, somehow you did not.
I definitely don't remember it, Tasteless. It sounds to me like you made it up.
Yeah.
His ZVP is just so scary. Oh, that is
Ooh,
great.
that is really
Look
good.
at that.
Damn.
Okay.
So he's just gonna
The Lings run by and then run back and kill him. Like, okay, that's great.
It's not wrong.
We're gone. Did he? Yeah, he lost the medevac, didn't he?
Yeah, he's almost about to lose a second one here as well.
Yeah. Well,
whoa, nice targeting there on that Baneling. So it looks like he's actually going to win the fight on the ground. Had that tank not hit that exact center of Banelings, it might have been a different story. Okay, here comes a big attack. A lot of these Banelings trying to connect up here. The Muta's giving some cover.
Yeah, the Banelings, though, do start to connect.
Now, you know what? There's just too many Lings and Mutas.
Yeah.
The Marines still have to try to run away. He's not just pushing him out with everything. Whoa!
Oh, no.
Oh, these mines.
Well, that actually went better for Rogue than I thought it would. That could have been really dirty.
Oh, man, we might be getting...
Almost.
Why is he not exploding? 19 kills there.
By the way, a lot of tech labs onto these starports. Tasteless, is he going to make Ravens? Is he going to make BCs? Is he going to make Banshees? Which one is it?
I will hold my breath, Artosis.
I'm excited. Whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, whatever it is, I'm fine.
But he's made a lot of starports.
This is one I don't need to call to make this game interesting, Artosis.
No, certainly not. It's just, what is it? Because Ravens they just don't do the damage they used to do. Oh, it's Ravens.
I guess we did paint ourselves into a corner there.
Oh my God. That's what a Burrowed Ultra looks like, Tasteless.
Yeah.
Take it in.
Yeah, that's right. Terran player walks over that, he just falls into that with his Marines.
Oh, the Corruptors come out. This is super cool play that we're seeing with these Corruptors. Look at that. Mario can't be everywhere with his whole army. That looks really funny in the air, by the way. The Ultra goes back underground. Back to my cave.
They'll never know. Uh-oh, he better stay underground, too. There's a lot of Marauders going down there.
Okay, the Ultras and Lings going to clean up.
Maro, for a second, they're actually running away from that one Ultra with nothing but Marauders.
Oh, get underground! Oh.
Can't bury your head in the sand on that one, buddy. You know, we use the term death ball, and I think it does sometimes get thrown around too much in StarCraft 2, but this really is a death ball. This is pretty much like if you try to fight this.
I've been saying for a while we should rename Death Ball. We should just call it Protoss Army.
Okay, yeah. This really is a Protoss Army moving down
look
here.
at this Protoss Army moving down across the map, man. It's just so scary.
Especially with this number of infestors down here. Artosis, here's what might happen, man. We might go to game 5, and it's a draw. We just go to game 6.
That would be
That's how good they are.
Well, we'd have to stop GSL. We'd have to cancel on Saturday. Zess is like, but I think I can win GSL. No, you can't.
Yeah, we're like, well, we can change the rules here.
Yeah.
We're
canceling the rest, guys. You can come in. We're going to replay this series over and over. The classic and beyond, you can go home. They're like, can we just play? You can go home on Battle.net and play. Okay?
There's PC cafes everywhere. You can play everywhere, but not here.
No one cares, okay? Oh, the forehailing drop. That makes perfect sense then.
Okay, these drones, he needs to keep as many alive as possible. The splitting here from Rogue is actually really good.
It is, but that is so much damage still.
Especially this clump up here at the top. This is 9 drones killed. This is actually enough to take the wind out of the sails here for Rogue.
Oh,
this is a nightmare. It's not stopping, man. There's still. How is the damage being distributed perfectly evenly on each Hellion? Was each one at like 5 HP by that last volley? One of those things is supposed to die. So he's carting these around right over our beautiful GSL logo.
Look at that.
Great branding for our show right here.
Global StarCraft 2 league, guys.
And it still didn't kill them.
Those bios were sick.
Oh, the break wasn't long enough. I had more food to eat still. I burnt too many calories casting those last 3 games. Any moment that Maro pulls out, Rogue's already got an answer. In fact, we already see a counterattack coming here at the very bottom where these depots are. And I think they actually might be able to get to the main here. Oh, in fact, that didn't even wall in entirely. So there you go. You were saying if he's making this many factory units, this is actually huge. Banes are just spilling through. Anything he can get, he'll take.
Ooh, he almost got that planetary, just barely not.
9 SCB kills. Some of these trades aren't that cost efficient for Rogue, but do you really care when you're as loaded as Rogue is right now? When you have this much money?
True, true.
If Rogue drops one of his Ultralists into the leaves, will he actually go back and try to find it? You know?
Right now, Rogue he's got so much of the map that he thinks that Ultralisks hatch in pairs of 2.
That's right. Yeah, he's confused.
He's like out of touch with actually how the Zerg units are created and how much they cost.
He doesn't even know how much milk costs right now. He's so out of touch. He's just so rich.
Still hurting that economy of Maru.
Now notice to the right side of our screen here, there's going to be a counterattack that's going to come in. That could get these tanks here from behind.
Yeah, this is a lot of Lings coming in right now. He has to target those mains. The split by Rogue, he is going to slaughter this attack. Oh, that was a sick tank shot, though.
Can he keep doing this then? All right, that does it.
Dude, I love Beyond interviews, okay? He's like the Joker from Batman, okay? At the beginning of the interview, you're like, okay, I mean, you're not really answering the questions, but it seems like you're really smart. And then he lights all of his money on fire, and I'm like, what is going on here? What is this interview? What are you talking? He's like, well, last time I proxied a lot, so I hope you take that into consideration. And I'm like, what is going on?
Throws a smoke bomb and disappears over to the computer. We're like, all right.
Yeah.
I don't believe he spotted that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, he definitely didn't. Look at that. The depth's completely going the wrong direction. Oh, boy. Wow.
This is like a
big deal.
Mistake. This is not.
This is like a
what's the word? A mistake? No, I mean,
This can't be what Classic wants. Oracle's about to kill Viking Tasteless. Watch!
All right, now I've seen it all.
Command center built on location. Oh my gosh.
The Widowmine's not quite burrowing in time. Oh, this is going to be weird. All right. And with this recall, that mine is dead.
Yes.
There was no hope.
So wrecked.
No hope for that Widowmine.
That mine. Beyond, bring this to a head right now.
Yeah, well, that could not have gone better for Protoss. Oh my God, this was. I can't believe that mine burrowed, but I guess kudos to Classic for dodging it.
The attack from Classic here.
Oh no.
Those storms, though. Misclick there.
Everybody be quiet. Internet. Twitch chat. Shh, quiet. He's gonna make a barracks out here. Right there. Right there. There it is. There it is. It's just by that tree. Those volcanoes.
Zap, 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 zap. You are going to die.
Yeah.
Oh!
All right.
I just heard an insane scream in the audience, by the way, when that came down. That was like a scream out of the movie Psycho or something. That was.
1-1. He has charge now, too, right? Ooh! Good Widowmine drop.
Before stimming it any further, another great storm. You know, at this phase of the game, Beyond has to know that that's going to happen.
Because 2-2 and Epic Size Storms are definitely one way for him to get right back into this. But, ooh, a flank coming. Oh, that's not much of a flank, though, is it? 3 units.
Okay, starting to kite back here. Classic does have some muscle with this push, and he has basically driven Beyond away from this location, but some of these Widowmine hits are crazy.
Yeah, very decent Size Storm to start off. Might be able to actually deny this base. He's pushing it back. I don't think he can kill it. He's going to try. He blinks in underneath that Liberator.
This is crazy ambitious here from Classic.
Oh, I think an EMP just hit those High Templars, so this might be the end here of Classic.
Yeah, it looks like this is going to be cleaned up. These Archons moments away from finishing. Oh, wow, he actually blinks forward to try to soak up more damage, but ultimately it is taken out. And ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was a fun little skirmish to watch.
Yeah.
Tasteless. Do you want to have a little competition with me? Let's do our best James Bond impressions.
My hand is broken again from clicking too much on my mouse. You know, there's always a chunk of people that are here more for themselves and their own game than for the sheer thrill of watching Star. You know, there's always some guy who's been losing too much and is like, I got to wait for the next GSL to come out.
The only reason I have any value as a commentator is because I like to play.
This was how my entire career started. Was I thought, okay, if I could just get to a WCG World Finals, I can actually see the Koreans play in person.
Yeah.
It's going to solve a lot of the questions that I've been trying to figure out at home in Kansas.
Yeah. I like it.
Deer's going to have to grow several extra wrinkles on his brain to pull through with this.
But that might be what Zest wants him to do, Tasteless. He grows wrinkles, and then suddenly we find out that wrinkles are armored and the Immortals come out.
That's so funny.
The power of Zest. He's actually forgetting, by the way.
That's a true StarCraft joke right there.
Might use a grenade to bounce. Yep, the SCVs. That was a beautiful move by Gumiho.
Gumiho's style is starting to look a lot more flimsy this time around. In fact, he's going to have to try to land that CC pretty quickly here. These Vikings are going to take it out. He needs to get some SCVs over here pretty quickly.
Oh my God. He's actually running some Hellions by right now for some harassment. The SCV is coming up to try to repair the tank siege up. Can Gumiho save this? Oh my God, he lifts as the Vikings land.
Lift him up.
Oh my God.
Now he's going to land it again.
The dance is real. Looks like Gumiho gonna lose that command center though. Strong moves by TY.
This is the second time I've had a repetitive stress injury.
Yeah, well, I thought you liked it because this is the second time you were doing it.
What if this is just a fashion cast? I'm like, pretty soon everybody's going to be wearing these.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like Kanye trying to convince men to wear like skirts or whatever. You see, he's got a new clothing line. People wearing skirts.
People wearing skirts. Like, is it like a kilt? Like that type of skirt?
Yeah, like that.
Like a kilt. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to just sell my braces, you know?
The thing is, I feel like I'd rather wear shorts.
This
like
is
I can see, having your legs not have stuff on them. That's like really nice.
What is it, like the foot binding they used to do in ancient China?
Oh, yeah.
This is like my nerd binding, right? I want nerds with little emaciated hands.
Yeah.
Not using them. I might have to have this for 6 weeks, man. This sucks.
By the way, you and I were talking about this. What is this pose from Gumiho? Because I've seen this before.
I think his eyeball's about to fall out. He's trying to hold it in.
Wiping a single tear. I don't even.
Yeah, maybe he's wiping a single tear.
I don't even know.
Now we have the bunny dancer watch everything, try to repair everything here.
Yeah. It's actually doing okay with it.
It's going fine. So, you know what? Get this one.
Lost mining time. Tons of SCVs killed. Wow. Jeez.
I think they don't do damage fast enough, those Cyclones. TVT is just a damage output fiesta Artosis.
It truly
is.
As
I always say.
Damage output fiesta.
Yeah, you know.
Tasteless is always saying that.
Put that on my tombstone.
We were at dinner the other night.
Yeah.
I'm like, Tasteless, this isn't supposed to be on StarCraft. He's like, but TVT's such a damage output fiesta.
Yeah. I don't mean to be such a cliche here, but, you know.
2018 GSL Season 2 Codas Overgrowth.
That's right. We give you the name of the tournament, the year, the season.
Yep.
And in case you forgot, it's Codas. No other letter in the alphabet allowed.
Now we're going into Lost and Found.
One player will be found. The other
has
lost the game. Oh, it's taking longer to load. Go! Come on, that was a good joke. It was a good joke to end it on. So I don't know about making the SCV here. Is it going to get away? Wow. He's so good.
He just knows it.
He just knows, man.
Yeah. Okay, so it seems to me that TY has defended everything very well. That turret placement on both sides is fantastic. Those are zoning turrets. The Banshee can't even get in. Like, a lot of times you'll just see someone who will be like, oh, I'll put it in the middle of my mineral line, because then it guards the whole mineral line. No, no, no. He has a zoning turret there where, like, the Banshee just, like, sees it and turns around.
Yeah.
He's not screwing around with that.
He can't get an opening if the turret's there.
Yeah. It's like, what do? You fly into the middle of the base and then fly in, and you can only fly out through the middle? That's death.
It's like, is it turret or deterrent?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, we write our own jokes, guys. I'm sorry, there's no tank on the high ground here. We don't have a shot of it.
Oh, I think we do now. I just
there
saw a volley. Okay, the Liberators come out from TY. Look at this patience of TY. The amount of damage he's taken on everything.
His CC's at a half health.
But the Liberators, he's actually going to hold this. He's not going to die.
Well, let's find out, Artosis. The SCVs have been pulled.
The interference matrix goes down on his tank there, so TY pushes forward anyways. Hellbats are out, and he is going to end up clearing this, but at what cost? 20 SCVs already falling.
A heavy price to pay there. Well, now that I got this
These
cast,
kids nowadays.
I can do things like, we'll see you next time.
That's right. And you can turn
Close
your
it
hand
out by
around,
picking my nose.
and you can like flick everyone off like this, and they don't even know. This is 2 fingers.
We love you. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. We'll see you for what day is it? Saturday? Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's night or day in the studio. We'll see you Wednesday for the next GSL Code S.